Deontay?
Hey, how you doing?
Good. How are you? Okay, you ready to go?
I'm ready to go.
Okay, excellent. Thanks for joining us. The media is, we are live now. And at this time, I want to introduce everybody to the WBC heavyweight champion of the world, none other than Deontay Wilder. He is 40-0, will draw, but most importantly, he's yawning. He has 39 knockouts. He representing his hometown of Tuscaloosa, Alabama. He'll be looking to make the 9th defense of his heavyweight title that he won back in January 2015. In 2018, he had two of the most exciting and memorable fights of the year in boxing. He defeated then unbeaten Luis Ortiz in March, knocking him out in the 10th round of a back-and-forth war. And then again in December, he dropped Tyson Fury twice, including in the 12th round of the clash that eventually ended in a split draw. This Saturday, May 18th, he will be defending his title for the 4th time at Barclays Center in Brooklyn. And he has had knockouts in all 3 of his previous defenses there. So, also joining him on the line is Shelly Finkel for any questions you might have for him. But at this time, I'd like to introduce none other than the heavyweight champ of the world, Deontay Wilder, to make his opening comments before we open it up to the press. Deontay?
Hello, guys. How you guys doing? Thank you guys for coming along. What can I say that I haven't already said? I'm excited about May 18th. It's been a long camp. It's been a hard camp. It's also been a fun camp. Very interesting as well, too. You know, I done broke myself back down to the basics, and I've invested in myself more than I've ever done in my career thus far. It's crazy. It took this point, you know, this opponent to allow me to break myself down and get back to the basics, because I've already stated what I want to do, and I'm going to do what I say I'm going to do, just like I do all the time. But this particular fight, I'm going to make sure I do it in the worst ways possible. And that's why I broke myself. That's why I decided to break myself down, and I decided to invest in myself, so I make sure I do exactly what I said that I would do, but in a tense fashion, in a painful way, you know, on an elite level. So I like to reckon Brazil took the elite level. He's never been in this level before. He thought he did with Joshua, but Deontay Wilder is a whole different beast. I come with a whole different mindset, and we all know that I come with the right hand from hell. So, you know, I'm open up to any questions.
Okay, great. Thank you. Operator, let's go ahead and open it up for some questions now for Deontay.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you have any questions at this time, please press *1 on your telephone keypad. Again, if you have any questions at this time, please press *1 on your telephone keypad. And our first question is going to come from Keith Eidich from theboxingscene.com. Please go ahead.
Hey, Deontay, can you elaborate on what you mean by you invested in yourself and you broke yourself down? Can you maybe tell us some of the things you did in camp that were different from before?
Well, I can start out by saying the simple thing. I start back jump roping. You know, I start back doing a lot of speed bags, doing a lot of different things on the heavy bags. You know, most of the time, all my camps is usually consist of sparring and hitting the mitts. You know, and that's through all of them. You know, even with the Fury fight, you know, I haven't. Yeah, if you go in upper camps, you'll see them. You know, hitting everything, probably everything in the gym, but not I. You know, I get away with so much. I know my true ability and my talent. And a lot of these guys, you know, they only look for one particular thing, and that's the right hand. You know, anyway, you know, which that's where they go wrong, because I have so many different attributes about myself. I'm athletic, I'm agile, I'm mobile, I'm hostile. I got a heart of a lion. I am a king, you know, and other things that I've done, you know, I got different equipment. I'm purchased a lot of different equipment, you know, to enhance my body and to perform, like Ultra G's, and I got a Titan, you know, strength training equipment. I got the top of the line jacuzzi for therapy, and you know, and different things like that. You know, my home in my basement, I turned it into a full gym, a personal gym, a real nice gym, and it's been amazing, you know, and been amazing just all the way around, really just 24 hours of training. You know, I had got to the point where I had to, you know, stop training so hard. my doctor advised me not to train so hard because, it always kept me up. I'll go to the gym and then I'll come home. Then when you have a gym at the house, it's like, and you got a fight coming up, it's nonstop from thinking. So if you're thinking about the fight, your body's going to react to go downstairs and start working out or start hitting the bag or start doing a lot of things. I got massage tables here, and I got a lot of different things here that I never thought about doing, before. But now, like I said, I want to bring the pain. I want to do so much damage to this guy that he's allowed me to invest in myself. Something I should have done a long time ago. But it's never too late for do things, and for me, it just relit my career. It relit the interest in boxing. I've been through so much in this sport, ups and downs, and it took all this time. It took this motivation right here. It took the chaos outside of the ring and to have this, man, y'all already heard me, and I mean what I say. Everything I say, I mean, and I do what I say. And that's what makes me who I am. I'm the realest champion in the business, and that's where I am at this point.
Deontay, what convinced you to make these changes? Was there any one thing that made you do that, or is it a combination of things?
I owe it all to Breazeale. I owe it all to him.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm coming to bring the pain, man. If you don't understand nothing about that, you shall see. My actions speak louder than my words. I'm not one of these guys to just talk just to hear myself talk or clout chasing or, just to say some stuff because I am who I am. Like, I don't waste my time. I've always been like that. This ain't nothing just started because I've gotten into boxing or I became a champion. Anyone that grew up with me, anyone that's been around me would tell you, when Deontay speak and say something, even my managers, my trainers, they all would tell you when this guy speaks, he means it. He don't say nothing just to say it. Like, he really means it. And with the things that went on outside of this ring, a man coming to my city starting chaos like that and then telling a bogus story, try to show sympathy, for want people to show sympathy and remorse for him. I don't like that. You know what I mean? I don't like that at all. He's like one of these guys that will come into your establishment and waste water on the floor and slip on it just to sue you. And, you gotta get, what goes around comes around.
What the fuck? Hold on, guys.
Subliminal message. I'm not a rat. I don't go around and call names out and stuff, but I've been saying a lot of things. One particular time I said something about Gerald Miller. I told him, you better stop doing this and this. Somebody put out the video before, and then finally when things happen, that's when people go, why have you been saying it? I've been saying it. Why you can't believe me in the first place? I'm one of those type of people that people don't believe, then I say until it happens, which is okay because it's too late. And another thing about the situation, there's so many things you can say, about the situation. I'm just tired of talking about it. I'll leave it as this. I'm always talking about, what can happen in the rings as far as, let's say, killing a man in the ring. The thing about it, I can say the thing, I can say it, but his action was going to prove it. When a man is putting something in your body that gives rats cancer, that's going way too far. When you're failing 3 drug tests and you injecting yourself with something, you really trying to do it. So your action is going to speak louder than my words any day. I don't know why people, want to get upset when I say things when you got a man that's actually his actions been actually show it. This boxing is so dangerous, so brutal, and, and now because your head is not meant to be hit in the first place. And when you get these guys doing these PEDs and stuff like that, man, this is what they're going to do. Like, I'm natural, so I feel like I have the right to speak my piece because I am the one that entering in the ring. I am the one, and my opponent is the one that's risking their lives. But when you're getting guys that are doing PEDs and enhancing their body to do things that they're not supposed to do, shit, I don't hear no one really just criticize. I don't hear, even with the organizations, when is going to be a time where somebody put their foot down and show somebody, and man, there's so much stuff you can say with that, man. But, like I said, man, it is what it is. It's a brutal sport that we're in,
question is going to come from Robert Morales from Los Angeles News Daily. Please go ahead.
Hey, Deontay, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
I'm all right, brother. Thank you for asking. Hey, Deontay, I just have one quick one for you, man. I told Dominic just a little while ago that I thought you'd become a pretty good heavyweight champion over the years, and I asked him what makes him think he can beat you. Instead of telling me what makes him think he can beat you, he went on to say, I don't think anybody would agree with you that he's become a pretty good world champion. He said, all you have is a right hand, and you haven't improved at all over the years, blah, blah, blah. What are your thoughts on that?
I mean, that was every opponent I face have said. Every one of them. If it's been 10 years, then for 10 years they've been screaming the same thing, and for 10 years, what have I been doing? I'm still here. I'm still a champion. These guys, it's different when you get in the ring with me. Any guy that get in the ring that have gotten in the ring with me or that gets in the ring with me, when I say get in the ring, I mean sparring partner, and the guys that have gotten in the ring with me being future opponents, they will tell you, this man is not what you think he is. But it's good that people think that way. People, simple-minded people like him, think that way, because when you enter in that ring and you feel that first blow, you know that you're in for a fight. My mindset is different. My mindset is so big that a spaceship can fit in it. So when that being said, it's only imaginable what I can do in this sport. I am here for the long run. This is not a short run for me. I'm here for generational wealth. That's why my talent is so unique that I'm betting on myself. I'm taking the control of my career in my own hands because I am the talent. I know what I possess. A lot of these guys wish they had what I had, But, that's just an easy way to cop out. 10 years he's been doing this and right here, this and that. Yeah, we're going to find out. And it's not going to be long now either. We're going to find out. So he's gonna realize that he's never been in a ring with a guy myself. He felt like he fought for a world title before, and he seen that he didn't belong there in the first place. Now he's in there with a real killer. A real one that speaks his peace, and I mean what I say. Nobody's going to stop me. I mean what I say, and I say what I mean, and come to 18, you're going to find out this guy is very nervous. I know everything that he wants to do. I know it all. He should be nervous because I don't mean no good for him, all bad intentions. This is if you're a first time viewer of boxing, and I don't, depends on how you feel about seeing a body on the ground or seeing blood come from somebody, you're going to be in for a treat. I hope you stick around for the next one and the next one to come because I'm the most exciting heavyweight in the division, period. There's no one that's more exciting than I that bring the pain, that bring the drama as I. And I can speak it. A lot of these guys, want to speak kind and soft and, want to be politically correct and want to talk proper. No, I tell you how I feel in the moment of time. I feel the energy of the room. I feel the energy of myself, and I release that. And I tell you how it is. And when it's time for me to display that, I do that as well, and I do it in a great fashion.
Yo, those tickets are selling.
Thanks, Deontay. I appreciate it, man. Good luck.
Look.
Yeah, thank you